Bing here with your Thursday credit tip. Let's start off today with a brief quiz on credit card usage. Well, this is important because this composes 30% of your FICO score. Now, here's our quiz question. Which situation is best for your FICO score? A, using my one credit card each month for a tiny amount of $5, then paying it off to zero immediately after receiving the bill. Or B, using all three of my credit cards each month and keeping them all as close to 30% of the limit as I can. Or is the correct answer C, maxing out my one credit card each month, then paying it off completely when the bill arrives? D, rotating my three credit cards around, keeping only one of them at 50% utilization at any given time? Or is it E, owning two credit cards and only using them in emergencies? Or is it F, going to the bar and spending all my money because the FICO algorithms are irritating and continue to cause me to have high interest rates? Well, just in case you decided to look ahead to find the answer before figuring it out, it might be C, could be D, possibly B, perhaps A, but definitely not F. Choosing option E is terrible because having revolving accounts and not ever using them is the same as not having it in the first place. The problem with D is that our 50% utilization, though it is an offer, is higher than where you want to be and will penalize you. Rotating your cards monthly, if you have monthly cards, multiple cards, is important. Therefore, D takes second place. Option C is one of the worst options because of how credit bureaus have set up their system. You may think that you're a financial big shot, got it all figured out, maxing out your credit card, then having the funds to responsibly pay it off, but the creditors report you to the bureaus before they send the bill to you. So what generally happens, therefore, is that your credit report shows that you are maxed out at any given time instead of paid off. Option B isn't terrible, but certainly not ideal. At a 30% utilization, you aren't losing a lot of points, but you still are losing a few. In addition, if all your revolving accounts are being utilized once, you're penalized for multiple revolving balances. Therefore, the best answer is A, keeping your balance as low as possible on one account at all times and continuously using it each month is as good as it gets. Now let's talk about real life. Concentrate on using one card. Use it for your recurring bills. Pay it off every pay period. The key is to never go above 10% with a 30% maximum. Again, pick one card and use it as little as possible and never exceed 30%, but try to stay below 10. Pay it off twice a month. Lock up all the other cards. Then once a quarter, you may be pulling out another card to just use briefly. Now, I want you to tune in to our Friday morning radio show at 7:45 on the 1680 on the AM radio dial WOKB. And don't forget to visit us at www.realestatecentralflorida.com. I'm Harry Bing, and I hope to see you on the road to home ownership.